Pringle handing off for Acuff. He'll let this one go. Pass swung out for Thomas and can't connect from three-point land. A freshman off the mark, but Acuff gets it right back. He can't stick it. Thomas will drop this one for Pringle. Outside for Acuff. Quickly to his left. And mid-range shot. The board, he wants to get it and go. Acuff on the drive and draws the foul. 13.7 rebounds a game. Time defeat against Alabama. Acuff going in strong and using the window beautifully. Yeah. The turnover forced to the open floor. Ewan will give it up. Here's Acuff to fire. Number 4 in assist to turnover ratio.
They just turn it over 6 times a game in the last 9.
Bam! So far. And Short with a mid-range jump shot. He'll turn it over. Ewan picked it off. Back for Acuff, takes the hit and headed to the line. Terrific win for the Gators after a close, hard.
Get to the Final Four offensively. Defensively right now, they're not there. And Nate Oates will be the first.
Ball. Let's see if Acuff really starts to get rolling. There's no whistle on the play, but a nice leave off there. Assists, although they believe Pete Maravich did it.
Yeah.
1969-70, but they weren't keep.
Cal told him that the other day, and Billy said, I don't know who you're talking about. Cal said, Google Dr. J and get back to me.
Not there.
And low to the ball right here. This is Acuff's time.
Pulls up and left it way short. Also played a year at Kansas. Acuff, a determined drive and draw. Darius Acuff Jr. has had a bad night shooting it, at least to this point. He hits this one from stop for number 5.
He has great poise in the pick and roll, this kid with the ball.
Around the back, a little fake there. Yes! How pretty was that? Shot clock to 8. Working on Isaacs. He'll step into the lane and lay it up and in.
Well, that was
the SEC tournament can make you a national star. He gives it up here. Brazil back for Acuff, way downtown. Yep. Yes! Acuff heating up here down the stretch. 8 to get off a shot. On the dribble, little step back. 2 more.
Think about Arkansas looking ahead now to Saturday, going to Florida. There he is. Threes if you go under. He can get downhill and finish with 4 fouls over the last 6 or 7 minutes.
Acuff fouled by. And will roll in 44%. He will back it out with 10 to get off a shot. Approaching 1 minute to go. And that won't fall for a game.
Acuff turned that left ankle.
Foul. He's at the line to shoot again. Didn't bother him on
no doubt.
If he gets you for 49. Makes 2 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists per game, 44% from 3. His first floater doesn't touch
a lot. Sometimes their man looks like zone, and sometimes they will zone and then go man after 2 or 3 passes. Watch out!
On the slam. Florida ahead of that showdown in the swamp this weekend. May have a real fight on their hands here tonight. Out of the corner, Brazil, that'll roll around. Has it beyond the 3-point line, he'll drive it. Finds the open shooter in Brazil, and he will torch the nets there. Defensively, Acuff will give it up. Wagner can't connect.
Foot for a right paw finish, but a very difficult shot that he makes with ease.
Dominguez just picked up the foul, and 2 more. And now Arkansas trying to expand on a 10-point lead. Brazil to the left hand, lays it in. Beautiful. Calipari only playing 7 guys these days, but 7 playing very, very well. It's been going airborne, left it short. That's in name only. Cross-court pass. Richmond tiptoeing in.
Try to go at Zach Clemens and get him out of the game.
Playing with 4 fouls. Thomas, yes! He rattles in a trip. Acuff over the top and a slam by Ewan. Since then. Gets it across midcourt ahead to Richmond. Richmond dumping it downstairs for the slam by Middle for, about 37 minutes. And pulled it out. Won that one handily down the stretch. In all the college basketball to 49. He dropped on Alabama. Downstairs, Hill. Contact. They continue to be chilly, and he's 0 for 4. Holloway finding himself a seam, will lay it in, just kept on trucking. It's an 8-0 run.
Yeah, Brazil's only made 3 out of his last 16 coming in.
Out of the corner, too strong by Griffin. Acuff with
going up first through 7th grade AAU ball. I said, what did you take away from him? He said, be a killer on the court. That's who he is.
Tips it ahead to 9 points tonight. Dominguez gets a look from distance, but can't connect.
Those outside the lane layups.
And make that 8.
It's a good description of just harassing, relentless, constant pressure.
Lane slamming on the brakes. Nearly gave that one away too. AG going in strong and for Ewan in the bucket.
And he got fouled. He just went uncalled. And the Aggies have numbers right now if they attack.
All the way through that one. AG gives it up for the corner shot that won't fall.
There for the finish.
Griffin. Terrific fake. Here's Isaacs. Again, a deep. Mike Krzyzewski with 1,202. Jim Boeheim with 1,116. You got Rick Pitino, Roy Williams.
16 in the plus-minus category in the first half.
Roy Lane, a determined drive, count that.
But he went and found the guys that fit what he wants to do in year one.
Lane on the drive, lays that one off for Hill. And
by Ewan not to shoot the ball, but to dunk the ball in traffic.
On the drive, Griffin, no. Just his second field goal made in this game. Griffin harassed by Acuff. It's
always filled opposite the ball in this John Calipari half-court offense.
Stolen away by Acuff.
Conference play has been his ability to play through bumps. If you can't play through bumps against Texas A&M, you can't play because they constantly get
to their average of 89.